Hey guys, I'm selling my Woodworker Onefinity CNC. It comes with all aluminum table and bed. Also, gonna include this prototype EasyATC, or it's a rapid change ATC. Also include the AutoDustBoot that I built. Comes with control box already, so you just need to plug your computer. It doesn't use Buildbotics or Maso. Has a you open show it to you. Has a CNC SLB controller. In my opinion, this is way better than the Buildbotics. I'll show it to you later how easy it is and flexible this controller is. So it's already wired. Just close this. Comes with two outlet which can be controlled by switches. One is this light, like this outlet. This one is for that one, and the other one is can be controlled both through switches or programmatically through your G code. Right now, I attach the vacuum. By the way, vacuum is not included. There we go. Vacuum is on, and then if you put click on the auto, there you can control it using plug and off. Notice it's the same way to control the AutoDustBoot and off and go. What else I need to show? Everything is can be disconnected. Even the spindle. This is all the I/O. Also, this has a proper limit switches because on Buildbotics it's used stall homing. Cannot use that when you're using an ATC. It needs to be very accurate. So this one is using two optical limit switches on X and Y, and on the Z I'm using Hall effect limit switches. So it's as a magnet. What else I need to show? So yeah, it comes with 220 volt spindle VFD and 2.2 kilowatts. So these are very capable. The Z-Gantry is also upgraded to a VP linear. I think it's a Z20. It's a 80 millimeter. Also has a quick disconnect. Everything has quick disconnect. VFD is here. I hope to you. It's here, and the display is connected here. If you notice, there are two e-stop. This is our e-stop is for controller. Comes with the controller and an SLB. Also have a hardware e-stop. So this one will cut up all the powers. This one will just halt the controller. So there's still power on it. So if you press this, everything is shut down. The only reason there's still display on the BFD, there are residual current that's remaining on the BFD. This can be an actual switch too. Let's turn it back. There you go. Okay, let me show you how it works. These are like turnkey CNC. It's more for tinkerer because it has a pretty nice advanced pictures. Let me go. Let me actually start recording this. So it's connected to USB. So just simply USB connection. I'm using a G-Sender software, and in my opinion, this is way better than also a Buildbotics software. And here I can even customize where I home my machine. I don't like the Buildbotics where it only homes on the left front. I prepared left back. Okay, we can click some movement test. Just testing all the range of the CNC. Now I'll demo to you how to use the rapid. Let me actually just set up some X0 offset. So let's assume this is this is my 0. I'm just gonna set up my 0. So we're gonna cut through air. So I'm just gonna set 0 all. Yes. So this will be our work offset. Right now, every time you reboot the machine, it doesn't know what tools is loaded. So we need to tell the machine what tool is loaded. So the one way to know, just to check if what's current tools loaded, we can just do dollar, number sign, dollar, equals current underscore current underscore tool. Oops. I think it's dollar number sign. There you go. It says 0. So, but if you look on the magazine, this is empty. The other two has 2 bits. So this should be on the tool number 1. So what we can do is tell the controller that, hey, it's on the tool number 1. M61 is the command to tell what the tool is loaded, and Q, then the number of the tools we want to set, which is 1. Says okay. If we up from the previous history command, it says current tool, there is your 1. Let's test tool change. Let's say we want to load tool number 2. You can actually just type a command M6, which is the standard way of changing a tools. So M6, then T, this is the number of the tools we want to swap, and it's 2. I already configured this. Double check. Yeah, it's loaded properly. There's a tool detection if it doesn't load properly. You can actually test. Let's say remove the tool number 1, and then we will gonna tell to the controller to load the tool 1, M6 T1. Then it will unload the tool 2 and then try to load the tool 1, but the tool 1 is not there, and we'll see what will happen. This is how to test if the tool detection is configured and working properly. You can see there's an orange light here. So yeah, see it to the, I didn't go to the tool tool length setter, and it just went here and just it hold the controller. It says, hey, I wasn't able to load the tool. And from this point is either we load the tool manually, or we can just click reset, and then let's put this again. And right now, if we go back, test what current tools loaded is 1. So we need to tell it, so it's currently wrong, so we need to tell that it's wrong. So we're gonna do M61 T0, or yeah, T0. Sorry, Q0. Now it's 0, so there's no tool loaded. So when we execute M6 T1, it will skip the loading. It will just go to, it will skip the unloading. It will just go to loading. It works. Okay, now let's try actually doing an actual cutting. Although I'm still gonna cut on air because I don't have a wood right now, and I don't want to cut my aluminum. So just go to 0. Let's also go to 0Y. Oops. Sub limits exceeded. Okay, let me unlock. Actually, yeah, I think we need to. One thing to a reminder is every time you reboot the machine, you need to do, like I mentioned before, you need to tell what tools loaded, and also you need to do a tool setter measurement. For example, I'm just gonna reset the Y because it's too low. Okay, I'm gonna set the 0. I'm gonna 0 my Y in here. Yes, so everything is 0. Our offset are all 0. And then I already have a macros here. measure tools, which basically just, I'm just going to show you what the macro does. It's just a G65 P231. G65 is a G-code command to execute a macros inside the firmware. And P231 is the actual file name of our macros. So I have to be so G65 P231. I go there. That's weird. Did I change my unit? That's too far. It's supposed to be only 150 millimeter. So let me check again. Oh, you know what? I know why. I know why. I haven't updated the P231. Let me just quickly update the P231. If you notice, there's a pause because I added that dwelling pause. Let's say you accidentally lower your AutoDustBoot and you forgot to retract it manually. I added some code to safely retract and wait before it starts moving. That's why you see there's a pause. It's just like, so see that duration of the retraction is actual the pause, the dwelling pause. And let's see if it's actually properly, why it's properly set. Let's go to 0. Everything looks good. We can load some test file. I have a sample file here, Falcon quick test. Another good thing on GSender is there's a verify job that we can test if the G code is good. It looks good. There's also an outline. We can see how far our G code job will travel on the work area. You can try it. I haven't tried this. Let's see it will work. Because last time I test this, it goes an error. Actually works. Okay. But before we start, just you need to put this pass through shape. Okay. So the only remaining thing is to run this job. Let's test it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to set the height of the AutoDustBoot. So the way to set it up is just scroll it down and double tap the knob. That will save the height. We'll retract it. One click, retract. One click, expand. One click, retract. So I just toggle it. Double tap, save the height. So let's redo it again. I'm gonna click start job. There you go. Okay. Uh, the first tool is done. So let's swap in the second tool. And then the final one is the third tool. Was supposed to be the third tool supposed to be a chamfer bit to paper to create a chamfer on all the edges. But these are demos, so it doesn't matter. I don't think I have the right bits on the magazine, and it's cutting on air anyway. There you go. So final question: how much I'm selling this machine? 3,500 for everything, not my vacuum. That's not included. This one's also I'm gonna include this one. And why asking why I'm selling this? This is perfectly working. This is a very capable CNC machine. I just have another CNC there, a larger one. So yeah, contact me if you're interested.